Hi fire signs, I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your November weekly for November 18th through the 24th. If you are new to this channel and feel guided to, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future uploads. All right guys, here we go. We're gonna start off with some oracle cards and then I'm gonna go to each individual fire sign. So we're gonna start off with Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And then I'm going to do a collective healing at the end. Everything is going to be time-stamped, so everything will be nice and easy for you. But we start off with the oracle, and then it's an extension with the tarot cards. So let's get started, fire signs. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear through November 18th through the 24th. Keep in mind, guys, time is fluid. It's always flowing. Some of this may be happening now. Some of this may have happened a little bit in the past, or it can come up in a couple of weeks or so. It's energy. Always, guys, this is a general reading, meaning utilize your own intuition, okay? Not everything is going to resonate with every individual soul out there. It's just not possible. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, let's get started. We're starting with the gift. Bloom. Eva. Ooh, someone else got Eva too. I don't get her quite often, so it's interesting that she's coming up with another one. I want to say Earth got her too. All right, so we're starting off with the gift. There's a change here, some kind of exchange here, right? I think that this exchange is actually going to be opening you up. New possibilities for some of you. Some of you, this might be an opening up of somebody just extending something, opening up, not expecting it. With Eva here, though, it's almost though that somebody feels that there's something a little bit forbidden here, okay? Something that you were not expecting, something that it was like not expecting out of this person, an individual, or just of a situation in general. But we'll see how all the cards play out for each individual sign here for you fire signs. But I do feel for many of you, this is about something opening up, something expanding your mind. So there's some kind of growth here. Do you see how this is almost like a tree forming out of her? There's some kind of growth that's happening here. Could be a growth in a relationship. It could be almost a growth of a relationship of the unexpected, not knowing. Or it might feel a little bit forbidden in a sense like you never thought this person was on the table, right? Something that feels a little bit unexpected. All right, we're going to start off with the sign of Aries. Almost 3 minutes in. All right, Aries, let's see what other extended messages we have for you for this week. What do you need to know? What does Aries need to know? Oh, here we go. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the 2 of Wands, the King of Wands reversed, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Wands, something new, definitely, the 7 of Wands, moving forward, and the 7 of Cups, having clarity all of a sudden because it's reversed. All right, the overall energy is a completion, right? With the 10 of Swords here, and you may have air in your chart too, Aries, or you might be dealing with an air individual, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is the overall energy of something ending, right? So something new can start. For many of you, I feel that this gift, okay, is the gift to a new start, okay? This was probably something that is a little bit slow though here, Aries, okay? Do you see how she's watering the plant here? She wants to grow something. This is about wanting to grow stability and to have all the abundance, the love. Some of you may be seeking a stable and loving relationship or stable and loving environment. Could be work related as well. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and they're really pointing out to me the Queen and the King here because they're both reversed. There's definitely this energy of a relationship here. I just feel like this is unexpected, okay? With them both reversed here, and this is your own energy too here with the King of Wands. I'm going a little bit out of order, but there's a reason for it, okay? Do you see how this is all about a guy who's, and it doesn't have to be a guy, but I'm just saying because it's the King, okay? It could be masculine or feminine energy. We have both. But this is a fiery, passionate, burning, creative person, okay? And then we have somebody who's stable, nurturing, grounded. With them both reversed, I feel that you may feel like you've been stuck in a rut for a really long time, okay? That you never expected this gift to happen. You never really had a stable relationship, okay? This other individual, and I feel like this is definitely some kind of relationship form of any kind. It could be a love relationship or just a partnership. But this person, I think they didn't expect to be with you as well, or to have something blossom here with bloom here. This is a new beginning. This is a new horizon. I think you're both a gift to each other, okay? This is about something opening up, expanding here, especially here. I mean, right here in between this, the Ten of Pentacles reversed and this, it's like, I feel like you're stuck right in the middle of wanting to have a new beginning, to have something more stable here, because this is all about having stability, abundance, a happy home life, something in its completion. And it's interesting that you have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is like, to me, it's the ending of this, right? The ending of something that is not stable anymore. It's like you have a chance, something new. And I don't think that you ever felt it was going to happen, right? It's almost like, no, I've always had something, and I've gone and I've taken risks before. And it's kind of just like Eve, you know, where she took the apple, and the snake, you know, always had someone who was a little bit deceiving in a sense. But look, there's a passion here with the page energy. This is you wanting to have a new start. I think it's really about a relationship, something that is budding, something about you going forward to. Now, you might have been defensive in the past, but now it's like looking, you're open, right? What's interesting is it's like you have clarity now, okay? It's like all of a sudden you realize that this person is more to you than expected. And I feel that it's a mutual feeling for you, Aries, with this other individual as well. What's interesting here is with the Seven of Cups energy, this is about the confusion, having too many choices here. But what they're really pointing out to me is this triangle up here. This is the Trinity, right? Look what's interesting on this. Look what's on this chest here. It's the same symbol. So with this reversed on this one, it's like now you have clarity. You know what option that you want, okay? And I feel like it's this gift of this relationship, knowing that it's something that is special to you, knowing that there is actual potential for growth here. And this was something that is slow. This was something that did not advance really quickly. It's like all of a sudden just like realizing, it's almost like having a different perception in a sense. The completion and ending of not having something in your life or someone in your life, okay? All of a sudden feeling like there's growth, there's potential here. There's a lot of potential that I'm feeling, Aries. A lot of potential. All right, if that resonated for you, Aries, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to tune in to the collective at the end. Everything is time-stamped. And I will see you next time. All right, and we are going to start next with Sagittarius. Let's do some shuffling here for Saggies. Sagittarius. Saggies, if you are tuning in and did not watch the collective, make sure you go back and watch the collective. It's an extension off the collective. All right, let's see what additional messages we have on the gift, Bloom, and Eva for Saggies. What do we need to know this week? What do we need to know this week for Saggies? Oh, here we go. The Page of Cups. The Hermit reversed. The Two of Pentacles, interesting. The Seven of Cups reversed. The Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Temperance reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed. Interesting. Four of Cups. Overall energy is the Lovers, partnership of choice. This is about choice. All right, so I feel, Sagittarius, you have a choice here. Okay? Some of you might be having a choice in love, okay? All right, I think that here, you know, with the Page of Cups, this is a small offering here, but I'm noticing that there's three individuals in this card, and I also saw two queens here as well. Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be female energy. It could be male energy as well. We all have that, but there's definitely two different individuals here. I feel for some of you that you have been kind of here. Now, some of you might be in a situation where you have the choice, okay? You have the choice, and I think that with the Hermit energy here, with this reverse, is that you're coming out of this. It's like you're wanting to make a decision. You're tired of juggling a situation of feelings, okay? With the Two of Pentacles here, this is all about juggling, all right? I feel that something has come in here strongly. Notice how there's a dog here that's coming in here. I think that some of you are in a situation where you might feel loyalty for someone, but have extended feelings for another, okay? If this is the other energy, it might feel that you might feel being left out, or somebody, you might think someone else has options in there, okay? With this on top of Bloom, with the Seven of Cups reversed on Bloom, I feel that it's all of a sudden having this clarity of a situation. Now, you might have been dealing with somebody who was a little bit egotistical here. This could have been an air sign. I feel that this, and the air sign, and there's a Queen of Swords here reversed. I feel that there's somebody that you felt very loyal to, that you felt, you know, started stuff with you, always had it to have it their way or the highway. I feel that you felt very extremely loyal to them here, Saggies. You might have felt that, you know, this was a committed relationship, but I always see her as nurturing, compassionate, loving, but also somebody who is, you know, remorseful in a sense too, because she's looking down at there. So I feel like every time I see the Queen of Pentacles, I always think there's some kind of remorse in that sense, and that's always the feeling I get there. So you might be dealing with somebody who knows that you have other options on the table here. You might feel a little bit deceitful about it, but there's definitely this imbalance here, and that's your own energy here, Saggy. So it's not feeling like a situation where you feel you're comfortable with this person anymore, especially with the Queen of Swords reversed. This is somebody who's very cutthroat, cold. I think that this individual may have been cold to you in the past, may have been stubborn here with the Ox here, but she is somebody who seeks the truth, right? And I feel that with it reversed, it's almost like you're like putting yourself in a pondering situation as to who do I want to go with? Who do I want to stay with? Is it somebody who is a little bit more stable? Is it somebody who is a little bit more loyal to me? Okay. I feel that you want to go towards somebody in a sense that has more stability with this blossoming, it's this growth. You see this person as a gift, right? But with this Eva here, this is almost having a deceit of having too many options, not sure which option to take at one point, but having clarity of a situation that you don't want to be with somebody. Another message that this comes about here is for work, is that if for some of you who are feeling that there's competition, that you're not going to be getting something, you're enlightened. You already know that this is happening. You're moving away from that. You see the deceit in a sense that you're not getting something that you want, and it's kind of putting you at a standstill as what's going to be happening next. And you're kind of in that contemplative mode, like, let me think about this, okay? But you're definitely enlightened. You already know at this point, but this is an emotional state here, okay? The Cups is all about emotions. It's all about feelings. I feel this week there's a lot of feelings going on about having a choice about a relationship. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely relationship based. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but this is, you know, something that feels that is just a choice or decision that needs to be made that you're not ready to make yet, but you're observing somebody for sure. All right, Saggies, if that resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to tune in to the collective at the end. And we will get started with Leo next. Let's see what we have for Leo. All right, Leo, here we go. Leo, just a reminder, if you didn't watch the collective, make sure you watch the collective in the beginning. This is an extension off the collective. All right, Leo, what additional messages do we need for Leo and the gift, Bloom, and Eva? What does Leo need to know? 5 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, the Emperor reversed on Bloom, interesting, the Star, the 2 of Wands, the Empress, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups reversed. The overall energy is the 5 of Wands, Leo, the 5 of Wands reversed. Okay, so look at this. Look at all this outside turmoil, okay? This is defensive energy. This is more than one thing. This is about competition. This is about fighting. It's coming out of that energy, which is amazing, okay? I don't think that this is something that you realize is coming, okay? This is kind of like a gift in hand, and I think that this gift is going to bring great healing for you. Okay, so we start off on here, the 5 of Cups, okay? Do you see how, and you might, there is, well, yeah, you might be dealing with a water sign here, so Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. But look at this. You see how the cups are all spilled here, and this person's like, well, look at that. Look at all those cups I spilled. But they're holding 2, right? There's something that is emotional here. I feel like there's something that is changing here. The change of not focusing so much on loss, okay? It's definitely something that has happened. It's taken a while. It's taken a couple of seasons to come through. A lot of you, this amount of emotion that comes through on this, and I feel like it's just that you didn't want to be in this inner turmoil. You didn't want to have all these outside influences that's really put you in this state of just sitting still, right? Trying to figure out which cup you want, right? There's this need to let go of controlling a situation here. For some of you, this is about like a work environment, okay? Wanting to get outside of something where it's like, okay, I know that I have growth, I know I have potential in this position, but I'm so sick of all of the outside fighting, not getting along, not doing teamwork here. But you are, look at this. Look at how she's blooming here, okay? It's like you are so well aware of the situation here. With the Emperor reverse, this is somebody who knows like what they want, is a go-getter, is going to go for everything, right? Can come off very controlling. With this is reversed, I feel like you're healing a situation. You may be dealing with, and if this is relationship-wise, and you might be dealing with the fact that you are healing something from the past, okay? Healing a situation where you're like, you know what? I've been in situations where I felt controlled. I've been in a situation where it's all about the other person. I'm done with that, okay? I'm getting into that healing. I'm looking for better opportunities. I'm looking for a better relationship. I'm looking for stronger horizons here. Look at this, Leo. This is you. This is about you wanting to move forward, wanting to start something new, create a foundation, something that you feel really strong about. And I feel that this gift is actually more about your confidence, your self-love, about not focusing on all of the shit that went bad on you, about the individuals of how they treated you, how a person treated you. You're really coming into that thing. It's like, I'm done with the lies, the deceit. I'm done with all of that. I have the Empress now in me. And this is Taurus energy too. So you might have somebody in your life who really brings that out in you. But this is somebody who's confident, who's abundant, who is ready to rock and roll. Like, she's ready to go. Look at that with her in that there. And I feel like it's like taking real progress here, right? This is all about building progress, building a foundation. And I think that you're going through that right now, is that you have this new self-confidence, okay? And you might feel like you're a little bit deceitful in a sense because, like, you know, it's forbidden how you're treating it and you're not used to treating yourself that way, you know, where you put yourself first in a situation. But what's interesting is that we have the Page of Cups last reversed, okay? This is about a small offer or something that's an opportunity. With it reversed, it's not about you not getting a small offer. It's about you not taking small offers anymore. Do you see how they're reaching out while this person's guzzling it down? You're not that individual anymore, like, hey, give me the fucking cup. I want the cup. It's not that anymore. I feel that for many of you, it's just about like, I'm going through this. I'm done this. I'm going to go through the situation. I think that like you are at the point now where it's like, yeah, let's get through. Let's get through the situation. I'm now going to put myself first. I'm going to now get myself in that Empress mode, right? Where I always get the cup, that I'm this person that gets the cup, all right? That I'm not going to let someone else take it. All right, Leo, if that resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and let's get to the collective for our fire signs. Let's see what collective healing messages we have for fire. We have sleep, boundaries, awesome, progress. This is a 5, this is a change. This is all about taking care of yourself, resting, allowing yourself to rest. That's when the state of sleep also rejuvenates us in so many different ways, not just our body, but our energy levels, right? In the dream state also allows us to be more clairvoyant, to get messages. And I feel that there's this real strong need, and you know, you really have 2 5s here. You have a 3, 2, 32, here is a 5, and the 50. But there's this need to set healthy boundaries, okay? Allowing space for yourself. And I think that this change is really a gift to you, okay? In a sense that you will find that you are giving yourself these gifts, that it's really going to blossom you in this level of that true bloom, true potential that you are, okay? You're going to see tremendous amount of progress here by keeping your heart open, okay? Green is always about the green. I always think of the green chakra here, so it's about having an open heart. But this is something that's going to evolve you, and I think that the progress is that you had to go through many stages of this. This is something that wasn't expected. So just know that even with the sincere relationships that you've had, if they felt like it was a gift or something where you're just giving yourself the gift, know that this is all progress towards self-love, that you are allowed to rest, and that you are allowed to set up boundaries. You are allowed to do that for sure. All right, fire signs, if that resonated for you, let me know, and I will see you next time. Take care.